Hello, everybody, and welcome to Assassin's Creed 2. I'm Kirukan, and thank you for joining me. And would you believe it? It's another case of a first episode having a bunch of issues. The video unfortunately got a little bit corrupted. I think I was able to save at least the majority of it, but yeah, this is a post-play commentary, and it was a bitch to save this video. Yeah, everything I did almost fried my laptop in the process. I won't be able to replicate my first thoughts on the game, though hopefully the other episodes will turn out just fine. Otherwise, it's possibly an issue with my flash drive, though I don't know why that would be due to the fact that the Devil May Cry 3 episodes thus far were all recorded on the same flash drive, and it worked fine. But there you have it. Oh, right, before I forget, this game was donated to me by Duck, who you guys know as SunTrunks123 of Cyan Hub. Yeah, I'm saying it as Cyan, not Saiyan. So, meh. Jokes aside, though, he donated it, and I'm thankful. He's been begging me to play this game, and he finally just said, "Oh, screw it, I'm donating it." So, he paid for it, and there it is. So, yeah.
My name is Desmond Miles, and I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
So, as it turns out, this game has some of the longest load times ever. I don't know if that's because of its nature as an open world game or what, but I think that's what this is a load screen. I think. Still going. A few more minutes. A little bit longer. Probably should have just edited this part out. And there we go. It goes to another load screen. And somebody in the other room decided to turn the TV up
Where have you been?
after making a lot of noise before. Sorry, didn't mean to talk over the in-game audio there. My bad. I'm just as bad as the people out there now.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Now, you've probably noticed the audio is off sync. It's a result of the video being partially corrupted. I cannot fix that with my current tools. I apologize for that. So, the audio seems to Or rather, the video seems to be delayed to the audio. I really wish I could have just got the video to work normally, but of course, everything has to fight me uphill because reasons. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to mention.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
And this is how Batman was born. For those of you who don't quite get the subtle joke, it's because Ezio is voiced by Roger Craig Smith.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
And in case you didn't know, Ezio is, of course, one of the voices of Batman. Also, can we just appreciate that I got a trophy for acting like a big baby in a video game? Well, not even a big baby, a little baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
See? A trophy for playing the part of a baby. Also, if you're wondering why I was walking everywhere at first, it's because I couldn't figure out how to run. I didn't see anything on
Really getting out of here, huh?
anything on screen to tell me how, so
Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorating.
you know, there we've just got me walking down the hall like, look at me, I'm so badass. I'm gonna be Batman someday. I talked over the dialogue again.
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Come on,
Requesting
Desmond,
backup
let's go.
from all available security personnel. Subjects
Walls.
appear to be armed.
Fancy.
There they are! Don't let them get away! Holy shit!
At least the subtitles are on. I didn't want to talk over something that wasn't subtitled. Desmond, stop talking while I'm trying to talk. It's not cool, man. These people expect commentary.
Cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Well, they expect quality commentary, but this is me we're talking about. Also, it might have been Lucy talking, I don't know. I think it was Desmond talking.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Yeah, I'm actually having a really hard time coming up with commentary post-game for this because this was my first time playing the game.
Is that an Animus?
Prior to this, I'd only ever played the first game.
Careful.
What the? How many of them are there?
One of my gripes is the punches and such.
Stay with me.
They don't seem to have much impact.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond.
He did a twirly punch. Like, what was that punch? It looked like a ballerina doing a spin there. But yeah, the punches don't really feel like they're connecting. It's just like, meh, meh. It's the same thing when grabbing ledges. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like you're doing that.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
And then there was this big fight. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what to say. Despite the issues I've had with some of the feeling of collision in this, I was having quite a bit of fun, even if I had no clue what was going on here. The throws are just like, meh. So much fun to watch. It's just like pick them up and toss them. And it's like, yeah, get out of my way. Is this the guy I throw at myself? See, I threw him at myself. I don't even know how I did that.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Truth be told, I don't care much for Desmond, at least up till now. I don't remember him much from the first game. But, in this one, I always felt like, up to the point I'm at, it just feels like he's kind of a whiner. He's like, meh, I don't want to go in the car. Meh, I don't want to escape this way. Meh. And yes, this is all an excuse just so I can do the meh thing. He did kind of come across as whiny, though.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
You weren't even shoved in there.
Gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
If you really want to fight against the Templars, obviously you're supposed to recruit the mages. That was a Dragon Age joke.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
I like the nerd girl there.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
She's proud of her work, clearly. Well, I think at this point it's like, oh, hey, this game does have actual options. Because earlier, I was messing with them and trying to see what was what, and I couldn't find anything. I was messing with this here because I've been having some trouble with my audio recently. I don't know if it's my settings or what, or if it's just my TV being a jerk, or who knows.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
So, I'm pretty sure this guy's the asshole. I'm not trying to be smug there or anything, he just kind of comes off as being a jerk.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna keep trying to go through the commentary straight through instead of, constantly trying to cut out the background noise because some jackass in the background keeps being
How
loud.
does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
I've been trying to record this for like an hour, and out of it, I'm up to, 20 minutes worth of it, maybe? Every time I start to record, they decide to be loud, and they know that I already chewed them out over it. So, again, I apologize for any inconvenience they're having on this. I don't know why they decided to be so goddamn loud today. But I think I'm gonna punch them in the schnoz afterwards. They do this quite a bit. For some reason, they know I'm in here recording and decide, time to be loud and obnoxious. I will, however, cut the rest of this out because this is like the longest load screen in history. Seven more minutes, approximately. Then, hopefully, I never have to do this post-play commentary ever again. Because, holy shit, they're even more obnoxious than when I'm actually playing the game. I don't know why they're being so outright irritating today. I'm really sorry. I know I shouldn't get off on a tangent, especially on these videos, but just... They know I'm recording in here. But they decide to be loud when I'm trying to, do this. I'm sorry, this episode turned into a frustrating grunt. Whole thing's been a pain in the ass.
Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Why didn't you dodge? Okay, at least here, you know, the actual game begins. Sort of. Time for twirly punches! But, again, I apologize if I'm sounding a bit frustrated. I don't know why they feel the need to interrupt my recording. It's not even like they're, you know, trying to necessarily. It's just like they feel the need to make noise because somebody isn't, you know, doing what they're doing. I can't explain it. But again, I'm sorry that this episode has turned into me mostly ranting about how annoyed I am. But, you know, at this point I've been trying to record this commentary for like 2 hours now. I had a hell of a time just fixing the video, and now trying to do the commentary for the episode is becoming such a pain in the ass.
Release me!
I hope the rest of the episodes go well. Oh yes, as you can tell, I'm just fiddling with the controls here because I have no clue what I'm doing.
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Okay. Hopefully the recording didn't pick up much, if any, of that background noise, but it's still frustrating. Now, unfortunately, all I can do is close my door and it's already closed. Okay, are they just, like, trashing the kitchen or something? I think they are. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm griping more about real-life stuff than, you know, commenting on the game. Like that guy that just punched me. I got him back, though. And I'll get the people back for messing with my recording as well. My revenge shall be swift and painful. I mean, what? Oh yeah, that guy. I'm saying they're taunting him and he just stands there, then suddenly turns around and punches me in the noggin. I really wish I could have just used the original commentary. I used a few lines that I remembered that I blurted out at random, but it's not quite the same as, you know, when I did it for the first time. I'm not trying to rehearse them or anything. It's not rehearsed. I simply try to remember what I said before.
We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
Looting. Oh, beaten foes. That's always fun. Oh, is this where I ended the episode? Or did I do it after the looting sequence? I looted them first. In case you didn't know, you have to hold circle, and I didn't know that, so I kept doing, like, the starting animation. I figured it out, though. I figured it out.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Like, really, how do these guys get, oh, whoop, talking. How did these guys ever lose any fights whatsoever, though? Look at that. That's a huge crowd. Well, I guess not all of them were beaten by those two. So I think that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.